Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Earth, Sun, and Moon, and I will be doing your end of July 2020 reading. Please remember to take what resonates and what doesn't, please throw away. Also, if this reading does not resonate with you, remember to check your moon and ascendant sign. If you don't know what those are, there is a link in my description box that will take you to a website where you can do your birth chart, and it will allow you to see what those signs are in those placements. So, Scorpio, your readings have been very interesting lately, so I am definitely looking forward to see what's going on with you for the end of July. So I will start with my moon cards, move on to my tarot, and end with an oracle message. Today I have the animal messages, so let's see. What's going on with Scorpio for the end of July, please? What's going on with Scorpio at the end of July, please? Okay, let's see. Scorpio. Okay, well that was iffy. Your dreams need a practical plan. Look at the bigger picture. Interesting. My cards split in two different stacks. What else for Scorpio, please, for the end of July? Okay. Take time to breathe out. Oh, well. Isn't it always interesting with your readings? So, let's get started. So, for some of you, I don't feel like this exact message applies to a lot of you, which is probably why my deck split in two different ways. I feel like for some of you, you might have to come up with a more practical plan in order to make a dream come to life. For something to come out to fruition, something just needs to be tweaked. I don't know what that is. We might find out with the cards, but there is something happening right now for some of you where you might be a little in over your heads, and you might have to kind of step back and build a more practical plan in order to move forward, if that makes sense. That's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this is basically saying to you, get to planning, make a practical one at that, so that you can start building on your dreams. Like, what are you waiting for? That's for some of you. I feel like that was a message for some of you. Now, moving on to the middle card here, look at the bigger picture. So for a lot of you, I feel like you are not looking at the bigger picture. You are probably focused on the very small picture in front of you right now. And it might be a little frustrating for you. You're like, what the fuck? This is not going anywhere. Or for some of you, you're just like, is this really it for me? So I feel like that it could go many ways here. And Spirit is saying, like, wake up. Look at the bigger picture. Move that little picture aside so that you can see the bigger one, so that you can see what really is out there for you, because it's not just this, okay? And take time to breathe out. Meditate. Something about a current situation around you it's requiring you to take time to just breathe. Take time for yourself. Focus on yourself. Breathe it out. Whatever situation it is that you're dealing with at the end of July, it's going to require for you to just remember to breathe out, okay? So with that being said, let's move on to the tarot. What is going on with Scorpio at the end of July, please? What's going on with Scorpio at the end of July, please? Okay. we got the Page of Wands. So to me, this is symbolizing maybe a message of passion coming your way. Someone may be approaching you in a very passionate way. This could also mean someone younger in your life that's very fiery, very free-spirited. Could be a fire sign, so Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But let's see what this Page of Wands is here for. Okay, so here you are taking time to breathe out. So there is a situation surrounding maybe another situation having to do with possibly your passions. Or for some of you, you're struggling with your free spirit. You're struggling with that side of you that is very passionate. For others of you, you could just be dealing with a fire sign. Or here's another storyline. You could be receiving a message from someone, a very passionate message, and you're taking the time to really soak it in, really meditate on it, and really weigh your options here. Okay, so let's see what else we can get here. But I see you at the end of July, definitely meditating on something. What the hell is this? I don't know. I'll check later. Okay. Tell me more about Scorpio for the end of July, please. Scorpio for the end of July. Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, please. Scorpio. There it goes again, splitting into two. Okay, so Scorps. Scorps. What is going on? Okay. Your readings are never... I don't feel like your readings are ever just one solid thing. I pick up on so many different energies with Scorpio every time that I do your readings. So we have the Queen of Swords here. So to me, you are trying to be really logical about a situation. You are really taking your whole entire heart out of it and focusing on the logical aspect of it. I feel like either you or someone you're dealing with are feeling really left out in the cold right now. What's going on? This could mean also, now that I'm thinking about it, it could mean this situation about having a more practical plan. So for some of you, you might have started to get a plan into movement, but you were a little in over your heads. And that's where this is coming in. And maybe that's why you're taking time to really think more logically. You could also be seeking help or getting help from someone who's an air sign. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, someone who's very level-headed and can really give you some good advice in terms of using your head over your heart, if that makes sense. Different storylines here, as always. At Earth, Sun, and Moon. Give me one more for Scorpio, please. One more for Scorpio. Tell me more about this situation. For Scorpio. Stepping into the Seven of Wands. You're persevering through something. This could also mean a challenge coming your way, but you're persevering. And I feel like this is where you take time to breathe out, you know, because she's in that meditative position. She's really trying to just stay level-headed about a certain situation. That's what I'm seeing here. But it could mean a challenge. For some of you, even competition. But let's get more clarity on this subject here. Give us more clarity, please. Scorpio for the end of July. Scorpio for the end of July, please. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is, for some of you, this is pertaining your dreams and your goals, for sure. Your hopes. You're facing some challenges when it comes to your hopes and your dreams and your desires. For others of you, you could be, again, there's Aquarius energy here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But this is also tapping into your spiritual side. So for some of you, you could literally be taking the time to breathe out and really kind of just stepping into that, like, spiritual self. Tell me more about Scorpio for the end of July, please. More clarification for the end of July. Okay, so I feel like with this card being here under this one, it's like you're turning your back on indecisions. Because when I get her like this, to me, you're facing some indecisions. And almost like they're not even wanting to decide. But with this one, it's like, I need clarity now. So let's see. And there you are in your element, water. I feel like this card could be telling you, for some of you, that you are going to gain control over your emotions at the end of July. Excuse me. Tell me more about Scorpio, please, for the end of July. Okay, so you're definitely in a better place moving forward. More financially secure, more abundant. This could mean dealing with an earth sign as well, an older man. Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. If that makes any sense to you guys. This could be someone coming in to help, right? Or give you advice. But to me, this is more you sort of getting more grounded towards the beginning of August, or even by the end of July, just being a little more grounded, a little more stable. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. But see, that's that Five of Pentacles again. So there's definitely some worry here about something. Tell me more about Scorpio for the end of July, please. So Scorps, you are walking away from what no longer serves you. For some of you, you could, I don't know, but there's a feeling here of some kind of loss. With this Five of Pentacles and then the Five of Cups right under it, to me, it could symbolize the loss of something or someone. But there's that energy is there. But Spirit wants you to know that you have more. There's more behind you. You just have to turn around and look. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Wow. Look at that. Look at the bigger picture. Wow. Okay. One more for Scorpio, please. One more for Scorpio. I'm going to take that. Thank you. So, the end of a cycle. You're done. All of this it'll all be behind you coming soon. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like a lot of you needed to hear that. But it's coming to an end. The cycle of indecisions, of things not working out, of you not seeing the bigger picture, that's all coming to an end. So tell me more about Scorpio. By the end of, jeez, come on. Tell me more about Scorpio. What is the guidance for Scorpio? Be strong and courageous. I have to say this for some of you. I'm not going to read from the book, but I did flip over the card that was under this. And it's the pig, and it's telling you to maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Okay, I'm going to read it. I wasn't going to, but Spirit's like, you need to read it. So, be strong and courageous. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. I think this flows really well. Okay, I have to read it to you guys. So bear with me because I'm not wearing my glasses today. Okay, about the rhinoceroses. Rhinoceroses. That's what it says here. These massive creatures originate from Lacumae, the ascended aspect of Sirius. Their fortitude and their love of the earth have enabled them to ascend into the 5th dimension. Their sole mission is to act as bridges between Source and Earth. They help people and animals to plug their Earth star chakras into Lady Gaia, to be charged with her light. They are representatives of the golden age of Mu and hold in trust for us the information, knowledge, and wisdom of that era. It is also contained in a healing blue aquamarine flame held within centers of the earth, Orion, Sirius, the Pleiades, I don't know how to say that, and Neptune. The rhinos are helping Earth to ascend by holding the geometric structure that connects the ascension planets. Their service work is to prune trees or act as grass mowers. The guidance of this card is to remind you that you do a great deal of service work, especially healing, without knowing you do so. You are asked to visualize the blue aquamarine flame of Michael and Mary and imagine yourself standing within it. This will activate knowledge and wisdom that you are ready to bring forward from the golden age of Mu. Recognize that this is important and that the keys and codes from Mu, will help Earth and those around you to ascend. Your guidance is to move steadily on your path. Know that you are healing and connecting places and people wherever you go. People may not understand you, but you are developing fortitude, strength, and determination. These qualities will ultimately help you on your ascension journey. Wow, that's very beautiful. See, it's like, Scorpio, you do things and you don't know you're doing them. So I feel like for some of you, sometimes you're a little hard on yourself and you shouldn't be. Because you're doing so much without even knowing already. So with the pig, it says about the pigs, these wonderful healers come from the Pleiades with a mission to serve by raising the frequency of the land and all creatures. They carry the blue Pleiadian rose, symbolizing heart healing and love in their auras. While their sole mission is to keep the frequency of the land, people, and animals around them high, pure, and clear, their service mission is to eat unwanted food and vegetation. In earlier times, it was considered a privilege to share your home with this clean, evolved, and clever animal. The healing angels of the Pleiades and many archangels are working with the pigs to uphold their sense of self-worth and self-esteem so that they can continue to serve at the highest possible level. So this card tells you it is time to remember how special you are. Your soul had to be at least 7th dimensional to be allowed to incarnate on earth, and like most beings, when you stepped down into a body, much of your knowledge and wisdom was lost to you. Your guidance is to meditate for a few minutes each day on the gifts, talents, and wisdom held in your soul. Then ask for them to be made available to you for your highest good. Visualize the blue rose in your heart and let the healing from the Pleiades pour through you, raising the frequency of your surroundings and touching people you love, or people with love. I'm sorry. This will help you maintain a sense of self-worth and your true value. You are reminded that many angels are surrounding you and some of the magnificent archangels are working with you. Oh, Scorpio, that's so beautiful. This ties in so well with your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed. And I hope it resonated with most of you, if not all of you. So please take care of yourself. And I wish you many blessings and lots of luck.